Okay, online. Hello everyone, I do believe this is live. Just decided to create another tournament since the last one went so well. Hey, already we have a lot of viewers. Hey, Eminence, Road PvP, hello. Ryan Clark, Cleo D'Souza, Gamer Champion, Mr. Blackie. Hello everyone. Nathan Anthony Barber. Good to see you all. As usual, okay, I see that a lot of you already joined the tournament. Very nice. For those of you who are here for the first time, this is a Lichess tournament, number 16. As so far, I've done 16 tournaments on the stream. The way you join in, hey, Dave Pierce, hello, man. The way you join in, you have a link in the description below. You just click on the link, and the password is YouTube 16, since it's tournament number 16. No, Ronaldinho, I don't really enjoy football or soccer for that matter. Football is some. Croatia is playing Greece. That is what you're saying. My bad then. I didn't know there was a football match going on. Siva Kumar is ready to play. Very nice. Okay, 23 players so far. It's a 3+0 tournament. As some of you know, I really hate that increment. Unless it's a classical game, then I enjoy the increment. But for Blitz games, no increment is the best increment. Nabil Mujadidi, hello man. Diego Sosa says that football is like chess. Well, of course, if you consider that a football match is actually two football trainers playing against each other. You are writing a test tomorrow. Well, nothing like a Blitz tournament before a test. Mr. Blackie says that it would be a pretty cool thing if I would play a match with Mato. I don't really think Mato ever plays online chess, as far as I know. Although he did draw a game against the Boris Spassky in a simultaneous exhibition. Hey, hello, White Phantom. Ronaldinho says it's 1-0 for Croatia or for Greece or whoever is playing. Ah, for Croatia, very nice. Bozo a clown. Oh, it's Bozo the clown. Okay, from Canada. Where is Mator? Mator. Okay, so we have 52 players so far. Very nice. The tournament starts in 13 minutes, so we can play a warm-up game if anybody is interested, or we can just chill until the tournament starts. But I'll just check it in another link to see if we have any. 3 minutes or less would be preferred. No increment, so because that'll last forever. Okay, we have a 3+0 challenge from Ikayu Mal. Okay, good luck, man. El Spiro, don't be afraid to play humans. Humans are the best. Hey, it's Kasparov from Brazil. Sup, dude? Okay, let's go for some Russian trickery. Our opponent isn't interested, so I guess we'll just have to continue developing. What about St. Louis Chess Club? What about it? Thiago Silva. Okay, let's just... it's a pretty... I don't expect this to be some fancy game since we're both just developing pieces, but you never know. What's my plan here? Since I'm black, I definitely want to exchange some pieces, and perhaps even the dark square bishop. Yes, let's exchange that bad boy and get our rooks into the game somehow. Is the Lichess rating lower or higher? It depends, really. Depends where you're from. Okay, I definitely want to exchange this. Maybe even a rook. Yeah, you can still play, of course. The tournament starts in like 10 minutes. Our opponent is playing really fast. So I'm thinking about a c5, but it doesn't work here. Let's get our rook into the game. Dave Pierce, did I ever get your donation? I will have to check, although I don't think so. I don't think I remember a Dave Pierce. Although if I have, I probably would have mentioned it, definitely. What do we have? b4 here. Okay, now how does c5 seem now? Not really like the greatest choice. Let's try and get our rook in there somehow. My favorite opening. I don't have a favorite opening, but pretty much anything that involves b4 is pretty good. Still just trying to activate my rook somehow. Okay, is this a good move or what? I'm just gonna occupy the e file once again. Okay, here's my chance to exchange queens, but do I want to? Not really. Not really. I'll just ignore him for a moment. Okay. Let's get the g6 in there and h5 maybe. Where is the accent from? It's from Croatia and also Cartoon Network probably. Okay, he wants to exchange rooks, of course he does. Just gonna ignore him. And accept it like this and probably push now. Since the queen doesn't really have a way of entering my position. He wants to capture on h6, but this will have to wait. I might even allow him. Yeah, I'm gonna allow him to capture on h6 since it's not the greatest move. Huh. Also very low on time. Yeah, he saw that. Okay. Definitely have to go for h5 here. Okay, let's push here. Don't really mind. Queen c1 is definitely what he's gonna play. I don't see a better move than queen c1, and then I have queen d4 probably. But we'll see. Capturing on g3 is also an idea, so should be okay. Okay, this is checkmate, so... But a great game, and he played very fast. Is the doggo watching cartoons? Well, not really. The doggo is pretty much afraid of cell phones and smartphones, and he doesn't understand it. No, I have never played shogi. Dimitris wants to know who is playing Mobile Legends. My girlfriend is playing Mobile Legends at the moment. So that's 7 more minutes till the start of the tournament. We have 109 players. Very nice. Is Ronaldinho playing? I don't see Ronaldinho here. He's probably too busy watching that Croatia-Greece soccer game. Okay, it's like 7 minutes, so we do have time for one more warm-up game. Caveman was here first, so if Caveman is still in the challenges, yes he is, with a 2+0. Best book on chess? That's a tough one. There are so many good books on chess. And good luck to you, Mr. Caveman. Halloween Gambit +1. Am I married? No, I'm not married. I do live with my girlfriend for 5 years now, so it's pretty much the same thing. Okay, it's a 2+0, so I do have to play a bit faster. Not really what I was going for. Don't really want to exchange the dark square bishop here. This is not what I wanted to play at all. It's completely not my game. Let's go a5. Luminous girl just took the biggest dump at work. That's wonderful to hear. Rook c1. Okay, I do have to develop my pieces somehow, although it's not at all clear how. I definitely don't want to allow him to push c5, so let's go bishop b7, rook c8, and try to develop like this. Try and stay ahead of time. That bishop on c4 is ready to be attacked. Okay, still thinking. You gave up smoking and embraced vaping. I tried the vape, but I tried a cheap one, so I didn't really enjoy it. It's probably gonna go bishop b1 and go for some checkmating ideas on h7. So definitely have to be careful about things like this. Although he's spending a lot of time. Okay, knight goes here. If I capture. Definitely worth considering, but knight here is also coming. Probably like this. Have to capture the rook first. Capture here. Capture. Probably. Okay, and I have bishop c5. Not allowing him. Or, this brings up a lot of questions, actually. Do I allow him to capture the b6 pawn? Don't really think I can. But, just gonna capture this pawn instead. Not because I want to capture a pawn, but I don't want to allow him any rook tempos on the d file. Yeah, Caveman looks like a real player. Queen c7, okay. I do have some pawns, so I don't mind trading actually. Okay, let's trade. If he trades queens, I don't mind playing this at all. Should be completely winning. Okay, let's get a rook into the game. Let's grab that pawn with check and simply push our pawns to victory. Let's exchange that rook and block and get a queen. This is very much winning. Good game. The password, bro, is YouTube 16, as this is tournament number 16. Yeah, I do want to repeat it for people who are here for the first time. You can enter the tournament with the link from the description below. You just enter the password YouTube 16 and you join us and, well, 144 players so far that are registered for the tournament. Okay, just making some last minute preparations. I didn't ask you if the audio is okay, but since you seem to understand what I'm saying, Peekaboo is ready. All right, Peekaboo, very nice. Why not everybody here drop a thumbs up? I don't really see the thumbs. I only see the thumbs after I finish the stream. Bosch Fluff is 145th out of 146 players. Very nice. So you can only go up from there, man. Science. When did I start smoking? I don't know. Probably some 15 years ago. Recreationally. Ninifier. I probably just have to click that little bell button. That's like a new YouTube thing. It's not enough to just subscribe. You also have to click the little bell button to get notified. It's very annoying. Just another way YouTube trolls you. Hey, Adin Music, what is up? Greetings from Bosnia. Thank you, man. Do I smoke weed? No, I don't smoke weed. That is illegal, man. Favorite type of music? Don't really have a favorite type, but if it's quality music, I don't really mind the genre. The tournament will be, I believe I set it to 1 hour, so should be enough to play at least, well, maybe 10 games definitely. The best player I played against, online or over the board, or what do you mean? Bozo the Clown says he can see the girlfriend. I don't think you can. That's
10, 9,
that's
8,
that's impossible.
7, 6.
And we have a countdown.
4.
Hey, Abdo
3,
HB.
2,
Favorite chess book.
1.
Okay, and we're starting the tournament. It's a 3+0, so let's enjoy. And our opponent seems to have berserked. Okay, I will not berserk back since I do want to read the chat as well. I'm just gonna go for some b6 ideas. Let's go like this. Try to focus all of my attention to this e4 pawn. We'll see what our opponent decides to do. Let's go here. Let's capture that bad boy. And c5. c5 should be okay. Knight here. This does leave my bishop here, but what are you gonna do? Let's just capture here, and castle nicely. This does leave me open to some bishop to h7 attack, but I'm just gonna try it. He probably will go for it as he did berserk, but we'll see. I might even give up my queen for king captures and queen captures, but he's not gonna go for it. That's weird. I really thought he would go for it. Let's go rook here. If he goes back bishop d3, I will have to play something like h7, h6. Sorry, not allow any mating ideas. Oh, he's gonna go for the bishop b1. Very nice. Okay, so I do have to get my knight back into the defense, because he does have some sneaky plans. Probably with knight g6, or maybe even knight f5 to pressure here. But let's exchange this bishop if he accepts the... Okay, of course he won't. Now we just get the knight into the game. How do we improve the rook? Can't really improve my queen since... although I can like this. So what's the idea with queen e3? He wants to push my knight away. He wants to push my knight away. Let's just capture here and force an exchange. But this will not help me. Let's try it like this, and then if bishop e4, I have queen c3, then rook d3. Yeah, this doesn't work. So I guess I'll just capture it. I don't really see why I shouldn't. Really didn't want to capture it, but... Oh, okay. That does win like that, but I don't think it's worth it. Let's go f5 here. Definitely worth considering. Okay, not really interested. Let's capture here. Nah, that would allow him some drawing ideas. If he pushes, I don't mind. So I'll just play rook c4. If he pushes, I can stop it always. Okay, let's exchange. Pretty much has to do it. Let's push this guy forward. If he pushes still, I can just block, or I don't really have to. Let's go here. He does only have 4 seconds, so just gonna block it like this, threaten checkmate. He does stop checkmate with this, but not for long. Not for long. Let's go like this. I don't think he has time. Okay. Berserking was a bit too optimistic here. Okay, we won the game and we were at 32nd place. Very nice. Zdef is currently in the first place, but since there are a lot of players, we'll have to check. We'll have to check on in a couple of minutes. No, Tim, no, I don't have any titles, unfortunately. He goes for the King's Gambit, I'll go for the Counter Gambit. For the Folk Beers Counter Gambit, which is always a fun thing. Knight f3, let's just pin it. This is it's a weird move. I've never met this idea before. So I will just capture this bad boy. And follow up with capture with knight to f6. This seems okay. Push. If I could play against Kasparov or Tal, who would I choose? Well, I would definitely choose against Tal, since Kasparov is still alive, you know. There's still chance for me to play Kasparov here and there. Bishop c5 allows d4. I'm not too crazy about that. Although I don't really have a choice, I kind of do want a castle. Maybe... Oh, he will go for the b4. Not really interested in that either. c4 probably. No. Okay, I'll just castle. Still don't know what his idea is. Now he goes for this. I don't think this is good. Allowing my rook to come to e8 with such great tempo. Yeah, I have a title YouTube master. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, what's the idea here? Let's go queen e7. Threatening some queen e1. Okay, he sees that. How do we improve here? Well, I don't want to allow rook d1, so I'll go bishop f2 just for fun, and we'll see where that leads. Rook f1, so probably not the best move, but how do we get the queen into the game? Knight here to c5, that seems like a reasonable idea. Am I playing in tournaments for money? No. Yeah, he did go for this, if I go here, he'll just push me away, so I do have to go back. This wasn't really a good plan. But I do have some ideas of c5. This bishop doesn't have any good discoveries, so I'm not really worried. Hey! Thompson's from Latvia, greetings, man. Okay, he's not interested. I'll just grab here and probably sacrifice the knight here. That seems like a reasonable thing, although first I'll go rook d8. then maybe try knight e4. If he doesn't go bishop to f3, bishop to f3 would have been a better move, I think. Let's go here. If he now goes bishop to f3 or this, I'll just check him here. Then I might even consider if king here. Okay, don't really have any ideas for what to play here. I'll just exchange. Oh, he's threatening queen captures on h7. That's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. There's really no good way to stop this. It's very unfortunate. How did I blunder this? Huh. Oh, that's just bad. Have to give up the queen. I totally missed this. Yeah, queen h4, man. I missed queen h4. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yep. Let's transfer our attention here. Yeah, that's nice. And 16 seconds. This is crazy. Okay, let's try some sneaky moves. Don't think it'll work, but I do have to try something. Yeah, that's the best. Okay, have to go back. 7 seconds to go. Okay, missed that. Okay, good game. Yeah, I missed that queen h4. That was very unfortunate. But okay. Emre Betsy, you joined the tournament by clicking on the link in the description below. And the password is YouTube16. No, I've never been to Lithuania. Yeah, I'm still working on the opening, on the chair gambit opening. Yeah, that was a very feisty game. Okay, seems we have to go for the fried liver. We'll see what our opponent plays here. He doesn't go for the instant bishop b5 check, so maybe he is considering something else, but no, he does go for it. Oh, okay, let's go h6 here and d4 after he retreats. If he goes, oh, he's gonna go back. Then we have bishop d6, I think, is the correct response. Yeah, I do have to capture it now. Unfortunately, don't wanna lose sight of c6. I don't think white is playing this really as he should, but okay. Probably, no, still not castling. Okay, then I'll just stop him from castling altogether. If he captures, I don't really mind. This bishop on a6 is so powerful, I even want to give up my rook for this guy. And how do we do that? There's no reason to do it immediately. Queen there. Okay, let's just lock the position. Here's a train. Greetings from Hanover. And from Poland, very nice. Okay, he's gonna have a really hard time developing here. And he really wants to take my rook. I don't really mind. Let me just check a couple of options here. I don't really need this rook. It's a pretty useless rook. If he captures, I capture, and my idea is knight g4. Don't really see if he can stop this easily. Still has to develop this bishop or the knight. He can't castle, so not really worried there. Maybe f3, but this simply allows my rook to get into the game with tempo. Thank you, Bostonsky. Okay, we're still waiting to see what Schreckmeister will come up with. Hey, greetings from South Africa. Thank you, man. John Smith, the password is YouTube 16, as it says in the description below. Always, the next tournament, the password will be, of course, YouTube 17, and the tournament after that, YouTube 18, and so on. Hello from Iran and from Syria. Very nice. Yeah, but okay, he did go for knight here, but I think knight g4 is simply enough here. Okay, he did go for that. So how about harassing the rook? Don't really want to, although I could have captured it. That's what I get for not thinking. Okay, so let's just capture the rook as well. Although, I'm first gonna capture the knight. It seems like I can capture pretty much anything I want. Yeah, dog plays chess as well. Probably just waiting for me to blunder something. Okay, rook goes back, knight goes back. If he goes back, rook f1. I'll just capture the guy. Okay, let's go here. And this checkmate. Very nice. Okay, waiting to come back into the tournament. Do we have any berserkers? Ravlinitsky, he berserked one game, so he does have first place, only one with 13 points. Sometimes it's very nice to berserk. Hey, Alin. Yeah, man, I do remember you, Mr. Thank You. Meadow is having a raid. Okay, Esteban 08. Good luck to you, man. Let's go for e4. Okay, we have the Sicilian. We'll go for b4 for no particular reason, as usual. We'll see what happens. If knight f6, I usually go e5. Okay, d4. Let's just pin this knight here. If a6, okay, it's definitely the way to go. Although I might play e5 now instead. Give him something to think about. A spelling mistake. First time. Okay, we have knight d5. There may be some ideas of queen coming into the game, but if I capture, castle, I'll capture here. And castle, he'll go bishop e7 probably. I'll go c4. Maybe activate my queen side for that pawn I sacrificed. But we'll see. Okay, I'll capture. If he captures back, I'll capture. He'll probably castle. And then I have d5 to activate my bishop. That should be okay. What time is it here? It's 9:30 p.m. Do I dream about chess? Oh, well, you know, sometimes, definitely. Okay, now if I push d5, he will have time for bishop e6, so not really crazy about that. But where's the knight going? The knight has to go back, and this is... I like this. So knight has to go back. I will capture on d7, and then he doesn't have bishop f6. That's very nice. Where do I live? I live in Croatia. Yeah, in Croatia. Jarvis says it right. Yeah, of course it's also 9:30 in Poland. Ah, but he's prepared to capture with the knight, the weasel. I'll just go bishop d3, try and activate my bishops for... I did sacrifice a pawn, I do have to get at least something for it. If only I could get my knight into the game quickly. He's probably gonna go for bishop f6 at some point. Yeah, Mato is also Croatian. You have crippling depression. Thank you, man. What's with Croatians and YouTube channels? I don't know. I guess people here really enjoy it. Although not that many. Jari, first time to go check out the live stream. And I don't think Esteban is actually thinking this long. I think he's actually offline. I believe this gray button says that he is not with us anymore. That's very unfortunate. Last tournament, I believe we had 2 cheaters in the tournament, so that's very unfortunate. But there's really nothing I can do about this. I lost a game to a cheater, and a couple of other players also lost their games to a cheater. But other than lowering the time format, I really don't have a way of making this better. Thank you, Rishwant. Do I get afraid when I see my opponent has a Russian name? No, not really. Yeah, cheat as in using a computer. As if they used an engine. Yes, but you don't use it on the same computer. You can use it on a laptop or something, but still. Lichess will find out. They probably have some good algorithm that, you know, compares the moves. Okay, let's sacrifice a couple of pawns here. Since he did play h6, it's really... I don't think it's something that should even be considered, but... Since he did play it, I will try to sacrifice a couple of pawns to get some moves into the game. Yeah, Lichess detects it almost immediately. If bishop to e6, I might even go rook e1. So, but he'll probably go... Nah, he can't go bishop e7. He has to play bishop e6. And then rook e1 is definitely an idea. I think rook e1 is an idea here. Am I planning more videos on Nejmedinov? Well, of course. Nejmedinov's games are the best. Okay, let's snatch that queen. And grab the bishop as well. If knight c6, yeah, that bishop is pretty stranded there. I don't play the English opening, really. But I think any opening is a good opening, you know, if it's good for you. I mean, openings are like pretty much like weapons. All of them are great if they suit you. You need more Tal videos. Okay, I'm definitely gonna make more Tal videos. I already made one today. I did make another one, I just still haven't published it. I will publish it after the tournament. Favorite player of all... Okay, I'll take the bishop. Well, yes, I mean, it's pretty understandable. He's right above me, actually. You can see him there. Let's go queen f3. I don't know. Any move is pretty okay here. Yeah, I'll just grab this pawn here. Okay. Let's get the other rook into the game. Maybe a queen g3. Queen g3 is definitely an idea. What do I think about Morphy? Well, Morphy is the man. What is there to think about Morphy? Morphy is the man. He does have knight h5 here, that's very annoying. But he loses the rook, so it's not really a problem at all. Okay, get our knight in there. Pushes the pawn, I checkmate him. If he doesn't, I checkmate him. All is well. He'll play it like this. Okay, but it's still checkmate, so... Okay, good game. Gusti Loverboy. Okay, we're back to our winning streak, so let's try to maintain it. Can I make a video on Tal versus Paul Ferris, but I'm pretty sure you meant Keres. Although I'm not saying that there isn't a chess player called Paul Ferris, not at all. Will I play Bonk Cloud? I mean, no, I will not. That's for players far above my level. No, George, I'm not an IM. Okay, this is something to consider. He didn't go for the main line of the gambit, but I'm pretty sure I can capture here. Although I might be just blundering my queen, I don't know. Okay, I can capture here. The Bonk Cloud is the best Bong and the best Cloud. And it's something you play to really show that you're very strong. Okay, our opponent resigned here since he doesn't want to play without a queen. Okay, so we climbed up to 11th place. 269 players playing so far. Last tournament we had almost 300. I think it was 290 something, or I don't really remember. We're playing against Motolok. He plays e4 as well. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Let's go for some Russian ideas as well. Let's go bishop c5. Hopefully to stop d4, but this is definitely something he wants to go for. If bishop retreats, I'll just push the knight away here. I might even consider capturing on f2, since he did kind of underdevelop here. So I'll just do it. Not saying it's a good move, just saying I'll do it. And how does he stop? Huh. If I check him... I think this is okay. Huh. Okay, I do get a lot of pawns for the piece. I don't really mind. And he didn't really manage to develop any of his queenside pieces, so pretty sure this will be okay. My voice still sounds like Jose Mourinho's. Yeah, I did get that a lot, actually. Yeah, that is the best move with the king, definitely. I do have to stop the king from escaping, so if he goes e3, I can simply castle. Pretty sure my... Okay, this is just losing immediately. Okay, good game, Mr. Motolock. Will I make some tutorial videos about gambits and openings? A lot of people are asking me that, but I don't know. There are a lot of videos like that already on YouTube, so I'm definitely considering it. I just haven't really figured out how to go about it. Okay, Mr. Pranipus. Mr. Pranipus, let's go e4. Should we go for some King's Gambit? I haven't played King's Gambit yet, although nobody really accepts the Gambit anymore. But Mr. Pranipus does. Okay. He doesn't go for any lines, so I'll just develop normally. He'll go Bishop G4, probably. I'll go... No, he won't. So I'll just castle. Favorite chess match of all time? Oh, that's a tough question. That's a tough question. I'm just gonna play Bishop F7. He doesn't wanna take it. That's really weird. Hey, thank you, Joaquim Carillo. And now he wants to get rid of him. Okay. I accept it. Am I a fan of Modric? Well, everyone is a fan of Modric, I guess. The favorite swear word in Croatian. I'm not sure if I can say it on YouTube. Do I have to capture the knight, or do I capture e captures on f6? If he captures rook, I capture on e7, and he can't really bring back the knight into the game, so... Pretty sure this is better. Where's the dog? The dog is somewhere, probably in the kitchen. Ah, yeah. He figured it out. He didn't allow me to trick him, unfortunately. Okay, let's capture here. Maybe Bishop G5 next move. If I check him, he loses. Okay, I think Knight G5 check is fine. Since if he captures, I capture with check. If he moves the king, I pick up the bishop. Yeah, this is check. He does have to stop the check somehow. Okay, I'll still capture with check. So that definitely didn't help. If he pins, I'll check. Simply move back. This is super fine for me. Thank you, Andrew Wolfson. Glad you enjoyed the content. Hey, Zach. No, I don't live in America. I live in Croatia. Okay, let's just go Bishop H4. Since there don't seem to be a way for him to actually escape this. Okay, so how about just grabbing here? He wants to go Rook G8, but Bishop stops this immediately. Or do I even have to? I don't know. Let's get the king somewhere. Yeah, like that. If he goes to the darks where just bishop captures is fine, I guess. King E8, Rook E1. And this is plenty. I don't really play that many chess games a day. Probably. Mostly I sometimes play a bullet or hyper bullet. Nah, Agad isn't American, man. Okay, so although we lost one game, we managed to climb up. Again, against the Schreckmeister. We already played one game, so don't remember if I was... let's go bishop c4. What do I play against d4? If I knew he was gonna go... let's go for knight g5. It's only fair. I mean, it's the correct thing to do. When someone offers it, you go for it. It's probably still thinking about it. I think we actually played the same variation, only I was black. Yeah, if I knew he was gonna play it like this, I would have played it. Okay, he just allowed c7, so that's unfortunate. Messi or Ronaldo? I'm not really into soccer, but definitely Messi. I don't really like that Ronaldo guy. Okay, so we got the queen. Still, our opponent will play this, so okay. Let's go d4. d4, yeah. Rook e1. My pawn is still on c7. This is great. If he pins it with the rook, I'll just capture the bishop here, so I can grab another queen if... Okay, he doesn't want to go for it. Let's just develop. Capture here. Okay, I don't really mind this. If he grabs my rook, I have knight e7. Of course, he will capture that first, but I have check. And after he moves, I can pretty much... Okay, that's just not good. So let's just attack it one more time. Fischer or Nejmedinov? What do you mean? If Fischer played Nejmedinov, who would win? Okay, let's grab the rook. Although I could have captured with the queen for a checkmate in 2, but let's just have some fun. Okay, let's grab this rook as well. Okay, good game, Mr. Schreckmeister. Okay, we climbed to 3rd place, 282 players, very nice. Even though we lost that unfortunate game in the beginning, let's try and... Oh, Mr. Tomekas won, is in 1st place, and so far he won 546 rating points. Very nice. Okay, e5 it is. So the Folkbeer Gambit it is. Let's go bishop g4. If he captures... White is kind of forced to capture here. If knight here... do I have to... Okay, I will capture. Let's go like this. d4, I don't want to capture en passant, definitely. On d4 I have to... Oh, this is actually good for white. I don't think I played this correctly. But, okay. It is what it is. I can capture here, although this is leaving my king in the center, but I will try it. It's a bit risky, but... He does have d3 or even d4. Yeah, he's gonna go for d3. So it wasn't really worth it, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, he will capture with the knight, of course. So it's a pretty equal game. He has a 4-3 on the queen side. I have 3-2 on the king side. So I guess endgame it is. But okay, he allows me to double up his pawns, so I'll just do it. He does have a bishop against the knight. Bishop f4 is certainly looking very pleasing. Yeah, he does play it. So do I capture it? I don't wanna. I'll just go like this. He'll try to double up here. Although he can't really... Don't really want to go for this. Yeah, I'll go like this. Get rid of my... He'll capture the knight. That's definitely an option, but... Who played better, Fischer or Nejmedinov? Well, I mean, Fischer played better. That's not really something to discuss. Let's go f6 here. I will capture with the rook, not with the pawn. I don't want to double up my own pawns as well. And I'm leaving this pawn as a weakness. So now he's attacking here and he wants to double up. I'll just attack here. He'll go b3 or b4. Now he will double up, unfortunately. So, oh, he won't. Okay. I don't mind, really. He will lock my rook out of the game, but I don't think he can. Let's just attack this guy. If he captures, I capture first this pawn and then the a pawn. Okay, first this pawn. Okay, he's not allowing me to capture the a pawn. Let's just lock the king out of the game first. He wants to checkmate me, so it's very unfortunate. Although I will try to escape. I wanted too much out of a rook's ending. That's too bad. Let's go here. If he captures, I'll capture back. If he attacks the c pawn, I'll go c5. Nope, won't allow that. Okay, I could have just captured it. That was pretty silly of me, actually. Now, threatening here and also threatening to checkmate him there. But we'll see. Is chess oh, he allowed checkmate, very unfortunate. He was so worried about saving that pawn that... yeah, it happens. Okay, good game, me 7a. Okay, still in third place. Everyone seems to be winning. A lot of players with a lot of points here. 294 players. Okay, this might be the tournament we break 300, but we'll see. Yeah, Bojan Jeftic says it well. In real life, rating is about... It was 2070, I lost the game, so probably about 2050. We're up against Yishai 99. Do I like salmon? No, not really. Currently, do by currently you mean a living chess player? c5, that's an odd move. The Frenchy Sicilian and also the d5. Okay. Let's kind of force him to push c4. He's not interested. Okay. Let's just develop as many pieces as we can, since he started off with some slow moves. When does the agadmator World Tour begin? Well, hopefully soon, but we'll see. What's the idea here? If he wants to capture the pawn, I don't really mind if he captures the pawn. I said I don't like Anand's style of playing. It's not that I don't like only Anand's style of playing. I don't like pretty much any modern player style of playing. I know it's very strong, but it's also quite most of the times lifeless. That doesn't really have anything to do with Anand. I was just doing a video on Anand, so. Okay, was kind of expecting that. Let's get the rook into the game with tempo. I kind of don't want him to castle, so I'll try to delay it for as long as I can. If I play bishop c4, he can capture on f3. Yeah, I do have to go for h3, unfortunately, and kind of allow him to castle. Vasily Smyslov challenges me. It's like a dream come true. Okay, now bishop f5, and do I have... I really feel like this could be exploited somehow with a move like bishop c4 maybe, with some ideas of 95 if he captures, rook captures, or maybe even rook e5. Rook e5 seems interesting. Rook e5 attacking. Okay, we'll try rook e5. Seems like a weird move, but if he totally ignores it, which he does, then it's a bad move. Yeah, it was worth a try. Okay, let's go back. That looks like your dog. Alechin or Tal, who played better? It's hard to say, both of them were artistic in their own way. Okay, he wants to exchange bishops. So many pieces in here. Definitely want to do something about that. Probably should have left that rook on e5. Okay, let's go like this. Will I ever do a classical tournament? I don't think. Yeah, my rook is sad. That you said it well. I won't do a classical tournament because even in blitz tournaments like 3+0 or 2+0, people are still cheating. So really no point in doing a classical tournament. Rook e8, I can't really double up. So knight f3. This does leave my bishop undefended, but if he captures, I'll capture. Defending the bishop, maybe f4. Knight e4 seems scary. Yeah, I don't like knight e4. Although a4, but now bishop b5 is a threat. Let's definitely play bishop b5. Can he stop this somehow? I don't think he can. How can you cheat in chess? Oh, very easily. Very easily. I don't think he has any more options here. Would I kill my dog to get training from Tal? Of course not. What kind of a question is that, man? Okay, I will grab the rook since I don't really have a better move. And here, try to do something about this queen. She's still don't really like this. I'll transfer my rook here. If he pushes the pawn, that's not really a good move. Now I have knight e5 to get my knight into the game, and seems okay. Yeah, f4 seems like an idea. He still can't push the pawn, I think. I mean, he can, but doesn't really achieve anything. Okay, he will... Should probably hurry up here. Don't have too much time on my hands. Okay. Oh no. I didn't know I was so low on time. He has like 1/10 of a second. Damn. It's one of the problems when I'm streaming. I don't hear the sound of the moves, so I don't realize the move has been made. I would have to wear headphones to hear the sound, which sometimes I do if I play Bullet, but I don't know. I thought for Blitz it wasn't necessary, but I've been proven wrong. Chamao is berserking us. Okay, I just lost the game, so I will berserk back with some e5 ideas. Okay, let's capture. Probably d5. C5. Seems okay. Let's go here. Can't capture the pawn because I'll capture the knight. F5 seems like an idea, although not yet. Not yet, definitely. Okay, let's grab this guy. And here. Okay, I will capture this pawn, although I don't really need it. I don't really need this pawn. I'll just leave it there. Yeah, I don't have any mods yet. Like I said, when I'll be doing a longer stream, I will then get some mods. Bishop to h3 is definitely a threat here, since there really was no reason to grab this c5 pawn. It really seems like a useless pawn. Just gonna start some sort of a pawn storm here. I do have to develop my bishop though. Not gonna allow the knight to come to f3. I definitely wouldn't enjoy that. Yeah, let's not allow him any ideas. E3 is now a threat. He probably has to do something about it with moves like knight c4. Okay, he's not gonna do anything about this, so I'll just take advantage of it. Ah, like that. Okay. Okay, sir, you're still not out of the woods. Okay. I don't mind. Okay, let's just protect it. Like this. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can win this without a problem. Okay, I just don't hear the moves when they've been played. Yeah, he doesn't really have time to play this. If I capture here, he'll push, but I don't really mind. Yeah, it seems like he won, but he didn't. So, because I have check and then I pick up the pawn. Okay, good game. Okay, so we got our 3 points because we berserked that. So still kind of in the top something. Tomekas won with a very nice rating. He probably came here to take this tournament by storm. So let's go b6. Who will dethrone Magnus? I don't think in this cycle anyone just yet. Haven't played this with f4 yet, so it's gonna be interesting. If bishop here, I'll just capture it, forcing his queen there. c5 maybe. Hey, Leon iPhone, I'm doing great, man. Thank you for asking. North Koreans are simply better than Magnus Carlsen. Well, yeah, that's well said. I'm just gonna ignore this pawn. Gonna make him figure out what to do here. Yeah, that's okay, that's one way to do it. He doesn't want to keep a pawn, so I'm stopping him from castling kingside. he will probably consider castling queenside, but we'll see. Knight g5 is an idea. He's probably thinking about some sort of a kingside attack. So I'll just get rid of this knight, like, immediately. I don't want to allow knight g5, queen h5. Better get rid of it right away. He's probably thinking about bishop captures on h7. Although that actually wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. Thoughts about Wesley So? He's a very, very chill guy. I mean, okay, of course he will capture it. And now what's the idea of... He will check, get the rook into the game. I don't think this... he has queen d3. Yeah, I thought he had something, but I thought he didn't. Yeah, okay, queen there, definitely a good move. Good job, man. If he castles, which he will, I do have an open H file. This is something to consider. On the other hand, if he doesn't, and he won't, but he will on the queen side, it's very interesting. I will get my rook to c4, although he can just capture it, unfortunately. Unfortunately, he can simply capture it. Let's go bishop a6. To improve the rook c4 idea. Okay, I'm not really worried about any checks here. I'll still play this. He's gonna try... Okay. Now I definitely want to do... What do I want to do? A waiting move like b5 seems interesting. If... Yeah, now... Okay, now he can double up. That's true. h4. Going for the kill immediately. So, okay, I'll simply... How does he stop queen b6? He doesn't have a check anymore. It's interesting. Now he has to double up, so this kind of stops his attack, at least for the moment. He's still better on time, though. I might have some ideas of pushing b4 now. He does have to play rook here, or rook f1 or rook d1, I believe. If he plays that, I will push b4. Definitely. But we'll see. Okay, he's even lower on time now, so he's probably considering moves like h5. That's something to consider, alright. But I don't think it works. Yeah, he does have to play it like that. So I guess I just want even more now with a move like this, but this doesn't work. So I guess I don't want to lose any more time. So a move like this should definitely be considered. Although now I allow h5 immediately. That's pretty bad. Yeah, I can't allow him to open up this file like that, and b4. Yeah, he does have that. If I give up my rook, that's a terrible idea. That's actually a terrible idea. Yeah, what's the idea after this? He will push, I can go here. I think I can actually play this like this, maybe, and capture here. Queen f6. Man, great. Good job, well-deserved victory. And a clean slate all the way to the end of the tournament. Very nice. Okay, I will try, this is probably the last game, so I'll try to berserk it to maybe get into the top 3. Although I don't think I will be able to finish the game that fast. You will cannot. Okay, let's just put our bishop on h6. Improve some more. Get our rooks into the game. Okay. Just gonna pin it now. Didn't even check if I had a tactic there. I don't think I did. Okay, let's try something here. Always a good move. I'll try to give up my rook if he will be interested. Since don't really. Okay, I'll go h5. If he captures here, I'll simply capture on g6. He can't really capture there since the rook is hanging. Rook e8 is out of the question. Okay, I'll just capture it, so it's pretty unfortunate for him. Let's just pin that bad boy. So I am winning this game. I just don't think it will be enough. What's this? Oh, G captures. Very nice. Huh. Totally missed that. Although I don't mind. I mean, I can win this no problem. Yeah. Not too worried though. Okay, let's capture here. Play it like this. Like this. Not like that. Okay, go up. I was probably gonna try to push one of the pawns, but it's not gonna work. Okay, I'll just capture this one here and push the victory. Yeah, let's get the other one in there as well to prevent any stalemating ideas. Okay, good game. Yeah, wasn't enough, but a great tournament. Although I will, before I announce the winners, I will just wait a minute or two, because last tournament I announced the winners, and well, the person who won the tournament was actually the cheater. So I proclaimed him the victor on my Facebook page and on my Twitter page, and then it turned out that he cheated. So I'm not saying anyone here cheated. I'm just gonna wait a couple of seconds, maybe a minute or two. Do I do drugs? Of course not, Mr. Nombre. Well, that is a weird question indeed. So I don't know if I have to refresh it or anything for Lichess to detect any foul play, but it seems like everything is in order. But okay, I'll give it a minute or two if you have any non-weird questions. No, not one more tournament. This is it for today. I will try and make one, like a short one every day. Well, Lichess bans the person who cheated, and if you lost to that person, you will get a message that your rating has been refunded. Yeah, it will be a weekly tournament, and like I said, I will make some sort of a website, at least a temporary one for now, where you will be able to check the winners of the tournaments, like in a historic view or something. Yeah, one more video about Tal today, definitely. As soon as I finish with the stream, definitely, I'm gonna publish it. So I don't think anyone cheated here. I'm gonna refresh the page one more time, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, everything seems to be in order. Mr. Tomekas won the tournament with a perfect score and 52 points with a rating performance of 2,206. 100% win rate, very nice. He won himself 661 rating points, so I can assume he came from chess.com or maybe chess24 or some other website. I don't know if Tomekas 1 is in the chat. I haven't seen him. Have I heard about Eugene Tor? Of course. Since I don't see. Thomas Thomas Tvarionas. You are Tomekas. You are a FIDE master. Well, then if you're a FIDE master, your score is well justified. Well played, sir. Congratulations to you. And in second place we have Cincy Goose with a 93% win rate, a rating performance of 2170, 47 points, and X Fizz in third place with 37 points. In fourth place it's Komodo 14, then myself in fifth, Chess Warning in sixth, Yishai 99 in seventh, Mekmei in eighth, Baramansa or Baramansha, I don't know, in ninth, and Aptia or Aptia in place number 10. Also with pretty much everyone had a pretty clean streak. So very nice game, and like I said, congratulations once again to Tomekas, maybe it's Tomekas, I don't know, for winning the tournament with a perfect score. I will, as usual, announce the winners and publish the results on my Facebook and Twitter page. So you're all welcome to congratulate the victors. And that's it for this tournament. If anyone has any questions, I will check out the chat. I did try it. Miljan Kostadinovic. No, I'm not accepting any challenges after this tournament. But when I will make a longer stream, like a 4-hour stream, then I will accept challenges for 3 hours, no problem. But this is only this stream is only for the purposes of the tournament. Yes, Tomekas or Tomekas was epic, definitely. Hope to see him again in the tournaments. Do I like Justin Bieber? Of course not. Who likes Justin Bieber, man? Fischer or Kasparov? I do not want to answer that in front of so many people. Am I gonna get a cat when my dog dies? Well, I'm probably gonna get one even before that. The next tournament will probably be tomorrow, as tomorrow is a good day for a tournament, definitely. But if not, on Saturday, definitely. The next video is already uploaded, I just haven't published it. So Tomekas FIDE rating 2310. That's okay. That's very nice. I'm glad we had a visit from a FIDE master. I don't know if you know Tomekas, but you can send a simple request to Lichess, and they will add an FM title to your Tomekas 1 with the shiny yellow letters if you enjoy that. An opening better for Blitz than classical chess? No, not really. Give a heads up for tournaments. Okay, these quicker tournaments I don't really have planned. Although I do announce them on my Facebook and Twitter page some half an hour before the tournament starts. And a lot of people say that they didn't receive a notification, but it's due to the new YouTube policy where you have to click the little bell button. It's not enough just to be subscribed. That's it's pretty bad. Will I show more Keras games? Well, I will. I mean, I get a lot of requests every day for a lot of players, but my tempo is 2 per day. Do I like Sandra, her song Hee Hee? I have no idea who you are referring to. Send Ilumginov to another meeting with the aliens. No, Tomekas is not cheating. He's a legit guy. Yeah, no problem. Do I know Simon Agdestein? Carlsen's coach? No, I don't. I don't know him. I do know of him. Who would win, Kasparov or Fischer? Depends. Depends. If you ask Kasparov, then Kasparov would win. If you ask Fischer, then Fischer would win. Living in Croatia is the best, man. Actually, the tournament is over for now, but probably there will be one tomorrow. Like I said, I will announce it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this stream. Thank you all for coming. I think we had even more players this tournament. Yeah, 320 players. This is definitely the record so far, especially for a tournament that was announced like 15 minutes before it started, and almost 700 viewers. So that's also 675 viewers. That's also a record for the stream. So thank you all for coming and for making this tournament such a great tournament. I mean, 320 players. That is one good tournament. Yeah, thank you all for your best wishes and for watching. I will see you soon, and I will publish my next video about Mikhail Tal. It's quite a beastie game. Hope you enjoy it. So yeah, that's it, guys. I'll see you soon.